I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plammer.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did. I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plammer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head. Plammer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Yeah, besides, George is up there on the rocks with that rifle of his. Nothing gets past him.
My late father pointed out to me more than once. God made men. Samuel Cole made them equal.
Oh yeah? Who the hell is that then?
Don't let him get a shot off!
I'm ending you!
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches.
Do you know who we are?
There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plammer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
Time to die!
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's sons. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors. Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Plammer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach. If Daddy had lived to see Alfred Nobel's explosive invention, my guess is he would have told Samuel Colt to kiss his ass. Dangerous, desperate individual. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish, seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
Watch out for the goddamn gunpowder!
One stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing? I thought I was some kind of hero.
Time to blow your shit up! You must be about out of bullets!
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Ain't on forever! Time to die!
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell. A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Show yourself!
quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come. With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, the body has to know what he's shooting at. All it takes is one tiny spark, and boom.
Get him! Get him!
I will drop you down a mine shaft.
Ears are ringing. Too damn close.
As a boy, I always loved the 4th of July.
There he is! Take that asshole out! Show yourself, coward!
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube. I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane. It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it. Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side. It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, I needed to make a leap of faith. Which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell. I was determined not to give up, however. As Sheriff Plammer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Plammer. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder. I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route. Plammer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plammer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there.
Like
Point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up! This day is just getting worse and worse for you, ain't it?
Henry Plammer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
You ain't taking me! I got a lot more dynamite than you! I'm going all medieval on your ass! They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! Who said you could throw dynamite? This cocksucker is smarter than he looks! You can shoot, but can you aim? How do you like that? No blood money for you today! What do you think you're doing? I need some help here! Run! Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out! son of a bitch! I'm going all medieval on your ass! I got a lot more dynamite than you! Who said you could throw dynamite? This cocksucker is smarter than he looks! I can shoot too! cocksucker has slaughtered you? Who said you could throw dynamite? I'm going all medieval on your ass.
So that's how Henry Plammer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.